I usually have this segment that's unique to my podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He didn't tell
It's
me
called-
that.
Yes, it's a surprise segment. It's called
I love games.
10 questions.
Okay,
And
let's
it's
do it.
quick fire questions.
Okay, quick fire questions. Let's try.
Okay, so the first question is, what's your strongest driving factor?
Influence.
If you can spend a day with anybody in the world, who would it be?
Jay Shetty.
Ooh, interesting. Why go global?
Because I want to be mega influence the entire world.
Love and service is a big part of your brand and to you as a person, right? What does love mean to you?
Well, that one takes time.
Yeah, no worries. No need to be quiet. Can be a bit longer.
He said quick fire.
So it's 30 seconds.
The one word answer.
30 seconds.
Well, I always think that love it always starts with self-love.
Okay.
Seeing the best in yourself, believing that you can be the bestest version of yourself. And in you doing that, people get inspired by it.
I love it. You've spoken and met people from so many countries, so many cultures. What is one commonality you see among them?
People love humor.
You.
Yes, so funny stories really work wonders. And I always feel that my shortcut to making people fall in love with me is to tell stories that make them laugh. Because we all laugh at the same things.
Interesting. Can you share one interaction or moment with a fan or a follower that you remember?
Oh my God. There was one. I was in, I think it was Malaysia, giving a speech to about 6,000 people.
Okay.
And my mentor told me this. He said, Eric, you have a calling, that your calling is to encourage, to edify people. So look out for people to edify. And these people that you are supposed to encourage are not the one that will rush to take pictures with you and sign books with you. They are the people that are outside, fearful to reach out to you.
Wow.
So I pay attention to that all the time. So I would like take photos, but I will notice like in the far fringe, is there someone that's shy or wanted to approach but they're not approached? And that day I saw one, the lady was crying. And I was thinking to myself, oh my God, was my speech that bad? That she cried. So I said, can I pause the photography and the signing? And I went to her and I said, hey, is everything okay?
Yeah.
And then she said, hi, Eric, I felt that your entire speech was a confirmation of what God is saying to me. And I'm so thankful for that. And I just feel very loved by God that God sent you in my life. And I was like, oh my God, I was so happy. And I said, can I hug you, and I give her a hug. And I said, I want to pray for you, right? And I mean, prayer is essentially just speaking, confessing positive words on a person. So you don't have to be a Christian to pray, you can be anything. Sure. You can still pray. So she told me what's her issue. And I said some positive words to her and I encouraged her. And then we took a photo together. Now that speech was 2014. Okay. It's been 7 years. As it turned out, that lady was actually a very powerful leader in the insurance company. She's like the top. Really? I didn't know that. She was a director. I didn't know. But every year, she would tell people about the thing I did for her.
Wow.
And that was when I learned something that, you know what? Immortality, it's not about living forever. Immortality is about doing something so impactful to a person's life, you live forever in theirs.
Wow.
That was my takeaway.
I find it hard to continue, but I have to. Just a few more questions. What advice have you received that has impacted you, changed your life?
This one, that until you see yourself as a somebody, everyone will always treat you as a nobody.
Do you have any advice for content creators who are facing burnout and self-doubt?
Go consume wholesome content that make you laugh again. Go consume wholesome content that makes you smile, makes you cry, makes you feel inspired. Feed yourself first. Rubbish in, rubbish out. Value in, value out.
What does resilience mean to you?
Resilience is about falling down and picking yourself up as many times as possible until you achieve that goal.
So the last question. I feel like it's subconsciously answered, but I'll ask it anyway. What do you wish to be remembered for?
I wish, oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps for that question. I was just thinking about that question this morning. If anything were to happen for whatever reason, I wish that people would say on Instagram or on social media that something I said, something I did, gave them hope, gave them encouragement, and gave them the energy to be the bestest version of themselves. And I think if I'm in heaven one day and I hear people saying that, I'll probably be crying. So that day will be raining.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
It's been an absolute pleasure and honor to host you.
Thank you for
have
asking me all those
definitely-
questions. Yeah.
Yes, you have definitely, the last question actually resonates with me because I will write something about it.
Oh, okay. I hope not too soon.
No. I mean, just in general.